Guys, get comfortable. Let's talk about mommy mistakes, your little mommy bloopers, the little things them where you do, where you know God well, so you can't tell nobody. Or not really say you can't tell nobody. You in yourself kind of feel guilty about it. But it's things that a lot of us mothers So I threw out the question for mom-fessions, right? Any confession that you can make about being a mom, right? Let me start with myself. There are persons that gave me their confessions. It's not necessarily mine, but I've heard persons say it. One, give baby cough syrup so that he can go to sleep. I've had more than one person message me when I asked for mom-fessions and said them give the baby cough syrup so that the baby can go sleep. Like, personally, I've never done it, but this is a judgment-free zone and I will not judge. You can leave your comments about what you think about giving the baby cough syrup or pain medicine to get him to go sleep. Honestly, guys, sometimes you're so tired and you need to sleep and this child would not sleep. So boy, whatever works for you, as long as the child is still, healthy and wake up back up from the sleep. Next mom-fession that a lot of persons do is allow the child to ruin the place so that they can get some peace of mind. Okay, of course, afterwards you're going to have a way more cleaning to do, but in that moment that they're actually making a huge ass mess, you actually get some time to sit down to yourself and, eat a dinner, drink some tea, paint your nails, read a book, something. You understand? As long as they're not, jumping off the roof and breaking their necks, So, you just left them, let them do what they want. Just, honestly, I've made Jace, just pull out the wipes. You must have pull them out one by one. I'm just lie down there watching him. I just lay there watching him while he pulls the wipes out. Because I just can't bother. Even worse, at the time I was breastfeeding the baby and I'ma pull out the wipes and I can guarantee it's Pampers wipes, so it was a little bit okay. In Jamaica it's a little more expensive. Pampers wipes are a little more expensive than the regular local brands, so so it was expensive to allow him to do what he wants to do, but to get peace of mind it was worth it. Yep. So that's one other thing, leave them to make a mess while you can just chill for a minute. One person did actually mention that they let their child have snack for breakfast. Like some Doritos or Lay's or something, or some juice. Yeah. Now, before we all had kids, we had the idea that we were going to have our kids eat extremely healthy and, they would never get anything but healthy food, and they'll get a fruit and a little yogurt and some oatmeal in the morning, and their blended juice, natural juice that you grew in the backyard, the fruits you grew in the backyard, and your children will be way healthy. Hell no. After the pin of them ban, first of all, if you have a picky eater, all of them plans the way they have gone straight through the window. You know what I plan on giving my child as lunch when him actually starts school? Some Terra chips. Do you know what are Terra chips? It's actually dried vegetables. It's really good, guys. I've got it on Delta Airlines and I had it when I was overseas, and it's really good. Me with my greedy self, I take about 4 bags from the air hostess because she never mind. But the Terra chips them nice, but for kids them probably prefer something with a lot more salt and oil and butter or whatever, cheese, and a whole heap of flour, right? So I plan on giving my child Terra chips. When I mentioned it at work, them laugh me to scorn because them say he's just going to go to school and exchange it with the next child. So that's the next confession. All the nutrition that we had planned on giving them before they were born or when they were born, yeah, it kind of goes through the door or through the window or wherever it goes whenever we actually reach that point. Some people still stick to it, but most mommies kind of just get in what they want to eat. Another thing that might be like super taboo in Jamaica, because other cultures don't see this as a big deal, but in Jamaica you're not supposed to wash your baby's clothes in the washing machine, and then when you're done washing them, hand washing them, you're supposed to iron them before you even put it on the newborn. Now, big confession, I wash all my baby's clothes in the washing machine. Even before them born, the brand new clothes them washing at the washing machine, and I don't iron them either. I just fold them up and put them in the drawer. Let me just tell you, my kids did not have any skin disease or skin problems or breakouts or anything of the sort, and they're perfectly healthy today. But I did not wash nothing. No, like they wanted to like scoops hand wash, so don't, like, listen, some persons you might not have had that much baby clothes, but I got a lot of baby clothes from the baby shower, and things that persons give me, because a lot of the items a lot of persons have given me, and when you have them only for something there, girl, if I wash them little toops or something there one by one, nope, put the whole of them in the machine, throw some baby soap, let it wash. I'm not into the hand washing business and the ironing business. I'm so sorry. So sue me. Another mom fashion that I heard somebody say is that whenever they're telling their child to stop, like, the picnic, like they must spin in circles, or they're jumping on the bed, or they keep running around the house or something, and keep saying stop, 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 stop. Finally them dropping like boof, lick part of them or something. She said she found it funny. Like, honestly, I totally understand. When my child doesn't hear and I keep telling him to stop, and he finally gets what I was warning him about all this time, I don't find it funny. It makes me upset. It angers me. Like, I'm so mad. Like, how could you injure yourself after I'm gonna tell you? Like, it pains me and it makes me upset that him actually go lick up part time, fall off the bed, something. But she find it funny, which, I mean, I know a lot of moms probably find it funny too. When you talk to your child and you tell him stop doing something, and they do it anyways. Some people find it funny. I get mad. And honestly, I walk away from the child because I don't want to, like, hit him out of anger. And the more he cries and tries to come to me for comfort, the more I walk away, because I'm so angered at the fact that I just told you not to do it and you do it and get hurt. I can't deal with you right now. Nope. That's another mom fashion right there. I don't want to hit you, so let me just go away from you. Right? Those were just a few of my mom fashions that I have gotten from other persons as well as from myself. I'm trying to, as well as myself, things that I've been through with my kids, and it's a mom fashion. Now you can comment below and tell me, what is your mom fashion? Like, what is that one thing that you do or think that is un-mom like or unbecoming of a mom, or quote unquote the standard motherly behavior? Oh, one more thing that I do that people probably think is un-mom like. At work. Yes, girl. Want me to get up and do it? No, don't mind. But yeah, sometimes I just like, sometimes you're just in the mood. and you just get up and you just start shaking booty, you know. Listen, I even twerk for my 9-month-old, and he finds it funny as hell. Like, I'll just bend down there. I'm facing him, of course. I'm not giving him my rear end, but I'm facing him, and I'll just be like, "Yeah, you like that, huh? Yeah." And he would be dying, like he would laugh like hell. He finds it funny, and then I'll probably do something else and be like, "You like that, don't you?" Eh. And he would die. Like, all the two little teeth at the bottom would just start showing because he finds it hilarious for me to be twerking. But yeah, that's another mom fashion. I twerk in front of my kids, and when I'm alone, yeah, I do too. Really hope you liked those mom fashions, and remember to just subscribe now. Subscribe. How about you like the video? How about you leave a nice little comment? Okay. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you.